What's up guys, my name is Chris or TaintedCatalyst, and today I'm playing this Leona again. Basically our first pick, we're on blue team, first pick, didn't get like told to do AD carry, but everyone else kind of called the role straight away, and he was like, okay, I can do AD carry, but I don't want to first pick AD carry because they'll counter me, which isn't really true. And so he decided instead, second picking it, like if I were to pick his AD carry for him, will be fine. So he picked me Leona and locked it in instantly, and then said, do you have Vayne or Draven? And I said, I've got Vayne. And he said, do you have Leona? And I said, yeah. So that was lucky. And then they picked Lulu and Diana, and then they were like, oh, who counters Diana? And they just all went on its tangent about who counters Diana. So I think this Swain has picked Swain purely because he thinks he counters Diana. But I don't know if he knows how to play Swain. So, quick little thing for everyone who's watching this. If there's a champion on the other team that you get told, oh, pick this person because it's a counter, and you don't know how to play them, don't pick that person. That's not a good idea. And Dark Joker is chatting to me again, so.
Rally to me.
How the hell are you still Silver 5? Bad games, I guess, is the answer. But yeah. Yeah, Vayne has pretty much said to me, I'm picking Vayne and we're gonna farm. So, take Exhaust. He like demanded, he was like very adamant that I take Exhaust. I'm a late game jungler, remember.
Ever vigilant.
So I don't think he realizes how much impact his Condemn and Tumble has.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So he doesn't want me to go in at all. Yeah, so Ude went top because they picked Yorick, and again he was like, this is a counter to Yorick. He does have Spirit Guard Ude, so he says he's going to build full tank, which is why I'm asking if he's building Aegis, because that will help me out a bunch if I can just get Locket. And so long as the Ude, who's building full tank, doesn't just try and go all in like crazy, then we should be okay. If he just peels for the Vayne. She's not got a 1 minute ward anymore, so any ward she puts down is, you know, possibly worth thinking. Or, alternatively, take my Q at level 1, and we will try and destroy any wards that she places. So, Vayne's just going to last hit, doesn't want me to go in, so I'm going to apologise in advance because this is going to be boring, and it seems this Fiddlesticks wants to just get to late game. Doesn't want to, you know, do any early ganks or anything like that. So, awesome. Why, really? It's just like sentence.
The sun always rises.
How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a nice day. You may have noticed I've been putting up different videos and more videos. Now, obviously, if you just subscribe for the lol, then that's fine. This will still be daily. But I am looking into doing other videos as well, which you've probably already been able to tell. So there's going to be a Let's Play of Shadowrun Returns, which honestly is kind of a dialogue reading simulator. That, a lot of dialogue, lots and lots of dialogue. And then this Cube World that I'm playing with my brother, and then there's also going to be other stuff coming out. So if you are interested in just watching stuff from me, then check those out. All the playlists will be on the, well, if you go to my channel, they'll all be on there as sections. You know what, this is not so bad. They seem to be just farming themselves. How's Vayne doing last hit anyway? 15 to 12, so okay, we're ahead. And if they don't get ahead early, I mean like... That's some good poke from her then. But I've got wards. I just wanted to get that ward just so that they couldn't lane gank, because who was their jungler? They've got Vi jungling. And Vi needs to get ahead early, really. I mean, that's kind of why she doesn't get played in the LCS anymore. is because they nerfed her to the point where she needs to get ahead early, or she just kind of falls off quite hard.
Stay at the vanguard.
Oh, okay, I guess he does want to poke. Took a lot of minion damage from that, didn't he? See, my worry is if I go in... Well, I'm not going to go in now because we're getting pushed, obviously, but... Hey! Double kill? Looks like it's going to be a double kill. Sweet. Good job, guys. I mean, we do have a really good late game team. Obviously, Vayne, we've seen she's a monster. Udyr will be very tanky late game, and will be able to just protect the Vayne from the Diana that's going to want to jump in on her. And the Vi that will just ult straight onto her as well.
Rally to me.
Let's trying to think if it's worth. No, it matters for minions. So look at that one. Good. So she's just gonna look to probably freeze it right here.
Ever vigilant.
Yep, that's exactly what she's doing. Well, even if I attacked that, I wouldn't have done anything. You need to attack this one. You need to attack that one. Oh, Vayne.
First light approaches.
The big minion should, the cannon minion should always be a priority, I think. If you can get it. Oh, she's able to get the kills on her. Yeah, you just saw that then I attacked that minion because I knew that our minions were going to get it low enough to the point where if I attacked it, either I would take it, because she just attacked another minion, her attack wouldn't be up, or it'd come up in time for her to get the kill on the minion after I attacked it. So it's a good idea to try and help your AD carry whenever you can, especially under tower in the early levels. Oh, Vayne, stop taking this poke. They have a really good poke push composition there. Like Lulu obviously can just Q right through everything, and she's got her Q to just push right through everyone.
I will protect you.
I'm gonna have to get that water down there. She's still got a pink. Is she gonna pink it? No, I think she might have not seen it actually. She walked out, although she should have seen the little wisp. And then she obviously attacked the minion, so. Ooh, Vayne. You gotta be careful. Vayne, oh, what are you doing?
They'll have to get through me.
Wow. Oh well, you know what? I'm glad she apologized and didn't, like, blame me. If Fiddle can come down bot, though, that'd be really good.
Ever vigilant. The sun always rises.
Wonderful. He's level 6 already. He's doing a really good job of getting farmed up and everything.
First light approaches.
So yeah, just want to get this cleared for him because the Lulu didn't put a ward in there. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I can get my sightstone. I was gonna go back and see if I could get sightstone, but not sightstone, just see what what I could get. But I'll just stick around for a little bit. I've made a little bit of a mistake. The fact she said she wanted to play passively, what I should have done really is I'm just gonna take that real quick just in case we do dive. Have that extra little bit of health would be good.
I must not fall.
Don't think Vayne can kill her quick enough. And Thingy's missing as well, so oh no, she's there. Diana is what I was on about. Thingy was Diana. We might be able to get a kill onto the Lulu.
The sun always rises.
Possibly. And that'll help put some pressure on.
Rally to me.
An enemy has been slain.
Wonderful. That was what we needed. She even burnt a flash right at the very end as well. Shielded herself, and then I think it was Silver Bolts that actually picked that up. So I've not got my ult now, so we're not going to be able to dive really. But some good pokes. She's got good damage. And the Caitlyn's only got a longsword right now, so awesome. Right, I'm gonna go back, get a sightstone, and probably a pink.
will protect you.
I'm sticking around. I could have just continued going back and Vayne probably could have got away, but just in case the Vayne tried to do something, I decided to stick around.
First light approaches.
Where is she going? I'll use my exhaust. I thought the Swain might have been able to get up there just a little bit quicker.
Stay at the vanguard.
So, wasted my exhaust, unfortunately. I'm just gonna pop a potion. Oh, Fiddle's going in.
Rally to me.
And the Vayne still wants to just do a bit of fun. We can probably do that. What with Diana B.
I will protect you.
I've also got my ult back as well now. See, Fiddle's really good at dragging. You just look at his health. His health is not going down at all. Nope. So, I'll need to get a pink for there. So what we're going to get is, we'll get that. And, I can work towards Locket quite quickly, but what I'm going to do is get that, and actually I'll wait for a second pink.
I must not fall.
But then I'm going to go straight for Locket. So I'm going to try and save the second pink if I can, for when this Lulu uses hers.
Chosen of the sun.
Just want to let my team know, because you know they can be like sometimes, they'll be a bit moany. Even if you ping it, they're like, oh, you got to type it. You know it can be like, it's very strange. But she's not been putting wards here, which is a bit strange to me. I would have thought she'd want to do that, but... Oh, damn it.
Stay at the vanguard. In my sights.
Woo! I was trying to stun so she couldn't really get a roll off too much, like couldn't get an attack off or a Q off and then an ult.
Chosen of the sun.
That wasn't a complaint, like I wasn't saying, oh, good job, Vayne, like, idiot. It was, you know, good job surviving. Nice, a nice condemn onto the Vi.
Rally to me.
It was a reflex. I think she meant her... What was a reflex? The barrier? She just barrier to be safe. But I would rather, like I've said this before, I'd rather her barrier, you know, and have it not really pay off, like not really keep her alive. But we got the Lulu again.
Ever vigilant.
So we got the Lulu, which was really, really good. Oh, waited way too long on that then. Yeah, that was bad. Real bad.
The sun always rises.
I didn't know if the Vayne was coming in, and then when I realised that she was...
I will protect you.
So, we're pretty much destroying this bot lane. We still gotta be careful. Obviously, Caitlyn is still quite strong, especially if she gets a nice Q up or with a headshot procs like that. We didn't really want to use it on Vayne. But yeah, just wasting our time really. First going.
Stay at the vanguard.
And we kept her alive again. Oh, this is what it is about being support.
Rally to me.
This is awesome. This is probably the most fun game I've played. This Vayne, man, she is fun to play with. Funny stuff.
I must not
Actually,
fall.
yeah, the Fiddle's doing a really good job. Like, sticking around there is really, really great of him to do that. Stops them taking that tower down.
Chosen of the sun.
Oh man, fun game, fun game. I hope you guys are enjoying this one because I feel like I'm just on fire. It's 7-0. They haven't even got a kill yet. The amount of kills they should have.
The sun
This Fiddle's doing a good job. See, unfortunately, this Yorick seems to have been able to just like farm, but I mean, how's his farm? He's got 67 versus 109, so he's actually pretty much all winning farm wise.
First light approaches.
Okay, and Dan is mid as well. Good. Let's get Spink again.
Vigilant.
I would say we can dive them, but Lulu is too risky to dive, you know, past 6, because she's got the shield plus the knockup, which disables us for a little bit.
Rally to me.
Plus, you know, it just gives her a huge chunk of health, so it comes out of nowhere. So we need to be careful about diving. If Fiddle was down here, we could definitely do it, because he can just tank the tower, and he can just, excuse me, he can just heal through the tower damage.
Stay at the vanguard.
Wow, they want us so bad. Swain's on his way down, which is good.
The sun always rises.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Come on, dive me. You know you want to dive me. You know you want to dive me. Come on. Come on, look at me. I am right here. I am ready. Speed up. Hit me. Come on. Oh. Oh. Chicken. Yeah, that was a bit silly of the Swain to go there, but...
Fall.
Come on, dive! Actually, they can probably Kate ult me now,
Your
so...
team has destroyed a turret.
I was hoping she would dive me, because that's stun.
Ever vigilant.
That stun would have been amazing. It would have completely locked her down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ah, that's a shame.
First light approaches.
Who's up top? Is Fiddle up there with him? No, it's just Udo. Well, Udo with his with his bear stance will just be able to get away quite easily. Oh well. So, they finally got their first 2 kills. And one of them was on the Vayne, which is
I will
a bit unfortunate. It's a shutdown. But Vayne looks like she's going to be maxing Silver Bolts first. Which is pretty much like one of 2 strategies. You know, you either max the tumble first and go for the just your damage, bloodthirst, that sort of thing after getting bilge water,
Rally to me.
or you know, you go with the W first and you get these 2 items first, because your attack speed is so high and you do so much damage.
Stay at the vanguard.
I don't have flash to get away anymore, which would have been nice if we had the flash. I also need to get this warded now, since they are coming down here so much.
Chosen of the sun.
This is probably warded, but I have everything now other than flash. If I had flash, we could dive.
I must not fall.
Although saying that, oh, Lulu's there. I was gonna say, saying that, Lulu's not there, but she is. She just showed up. So she's going back. Let's see if Dragon's there.
Rises.
Because if they didn't take this, which they probably did, But if they didn't... Oh, they did. I was going to say, if they didn't, then...
I will protect you.
Actually, yeah. No. Yeah, I'll go with that.
First light approaches.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that silly Vi.
Ever vigilant.
Well, they're keeping mid preoccupied, so if they can push that, even if Diana comes down, they'll get mid tower.
I will protect you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Might as well just keep pushing out a little bit, if we can.
Rally to me.
I'm pretty sure they're on the way down. You see, Fiddle wants to take the blue. I know he's kind of got a bit of map pressure going on, but I would think it's more important. Oh, I was hoping he would jump on in there. I think it's more important for the Swain to have it just for that ult. Like, it's so mana intensive. I know he's got this plus his blue buff.
Not fall. Stay at the
See if they can.
Enemy killing
No.
spree.
No, this is no good. Can't be getting called like this, guys.
The sun always rises.
I was gonna ping Vayne back, but it looks like she's realised that she can't be doing all that.
An enemy has been slain.
Twilight fades.
Double kill.
Nice. They got greedy. They dove way past. All they needed to do was take that tower, which they could have done.
Chosen of the sun.
So that's and Vi had to go up.
First light approaches.
So this is probably going to be a surrender from them relatively soon. I think people see this 13-3, and they just go, there's no good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, we should back away. What we can.
I must not fall.
Is she going to go for it now? Okay, we're alright. Uda is at base still. Hopefully it doesn't come up saying that he is gone and quit. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. I'm always worried when I see people standing on the base for so long. It'll just come up saying a player has left the game. It's just like, no! Let's stick that there just in case we see them coming down the river and we can try and get away. So I'm just going to stick around. I've got everything again apart from Flash for the next fight, whenever that is.
Stand and
I'm just going to kind of try and do a big burst damage to everything so that Vayne can just farm really easily. That's pretty much what I'm doing now, just keeping her safe, letting her farm, and she is destroying everyone. She has reached a seriously strong point in the game already, and she hasn't even gone back since last time I looked at her items, so she's probably got some more things to buy.
light approaches.
An enemy has been slain.
See, a really cheap tactic right now that you could do, if you wanted to, is go, sorry about this Lulu, guys. Like, you know, up to the other team, apologize to them for their Lulu.
Chosen of the sun.
That's usually seen as quite a cheap tactic to get some rage into their lives. It works, though. It'll make them... Vayne, calm down. It makes them quite ragey. I unfortunately don't have a ward there, but we do have one close-ish to it, so...
First light approaches.
But if there's, yeah, I figured he'd be going just for damage. He got quite far ahead anyway, so... Didn't really need to flash that Vayne, to be honest with you.
always rises.
Wow, taking a lot of damage. Oh, Vayne, be careful. Alright, I'm gonna try and just save a little bit of mana for my ult.
I must not
Takes
fall.
quite a bit, so it'll be a while before I get that, but
Chosen of the sun.
we need to go back. I've got no mana, I'm very low on health, and oh, I guess we can do this. I'll just save my ult. Because if I can use my ult if they try and come in, then at the very least we'll be able to probably get a kill out of it as well as the dragon. Awesome. So I was a bit worried, honestly, at first about this team. Because they were quite demanding. Everyone was kind of like, oh, pick this, pick this, pick this. And it's like, should he pick that? What? Who do they have on that team? Anyone that can slow? Lulu can slow, Yorick can slow. Kaelin can slow. None of them have got any stuns. So, I'm going to go with the Boots of Swiftness.
Stay at the vanguard.
Old Faithful. Unfortunately, I can't get pink. He's going back for it.
I will
Wonderful.
protect you.
I just don't have the money right now for it, but I'm so happy that he did that.
Rally to me.
Ah!
Twilight fade.
Oops! I don't blame the Vayne for not going in there. It would have been silly of her to follow up. Yeah, if she'd gone in, I mean, she might have got the kill on Caitlyn, but then she would have died, and that would have given them this tower,
The sun always
Baron if they
rises.
wanted it. It would have been, oh, I'm just bad time. Is Apologize 1p or 2? I think it's just 1, isn't it? So I'm going to let Vayne just farm that bottom lane out, because we've still got a nice chunk of damage up here with Fiddle and Swain, so I want to try and stay with them so they don't wind up in a 5v3. If we can make it, even if it's just a 5v4, I'm fine with that.
First light approaches.
Oh, if she just stuck around then that would have been a nice little kill then. I'm just going to pink there just in case they've got a ward there, and then I'm going to stick a ward
Rally
right
to
there,
me.
just so we can see if they do show up. So I'm guessing they don't have this warded because she ran away from just me.
I must not.
Oh, Vayne could have followed that up then. And they don't have this warded, so I'm just going to stick a ward in there. Just so we can see them. Unfortunately I don't have my flash because I used that to try and grab that Caitlyn.
Chosen of the sun.
Oh. Just gonna give people a little bit of a shield.
I will protect you.
Oh, Ignite got me. Oh, red buff maybe? But, oh well, we're about to get a bunch. Oh, that would have been really, really, really close. Oh well. A 3 for 5. Well, sorry, 2 for 5 is good. I mean, they did take a lot. I mean, I would say it was a bad fight from us. They should work on this, getting that pushed out. They can't win, and they're very low. They're better off trying to just take another objective. And what should I go for next? Oracles? Yeah, good suggestion. Go for Oracles, and just go for Vision, really. We'll just try and
Stay at the vanguard.
keep the Vision. So Yorick's going to teleport, which means he can't split push against us.
Ever vigilant.
I'm gonna pop this now. Just think. I would be very surprised to see a ward anywhere around our jungle, but you never know. She may have found time to pop in.
I must not fall.
Let's see if there's anything around the back of it. Last time I feel like I missed one at the very back. I saw it disappear, and I was like, "How did that happen?" Nothing in there. Nothing in all of here. Just gonna quickly check this, just in case the Diana tried to slip one in. No, I shouldn't. And then I'm gonna check here anyway, even though I'm positive they don't have one. And then I'm gonna pink this bush here, because they might have actually had one in there. So our vision around Baron right now is fantastic. Just stick that in there. Careful Vayne, careful Uda. So you can see Uda just takes no damage now. He's gotten to that point where he's just so strong. And he didn't even build the Aegis yet. And well, I think once he does that, we're going to notice a significant increase in survivability.
Rally to me.
So they're probably going to want to try and fight us here. Oh, that was terrible. Wasn't really paying too much attention.
First light approaches.
So I'm gonna try and save my exhaust for when the Diana goes in.
Chosen of the sun.
Wow, okay. No one really came in there with that one. That wasn't so great, but I've still got my exhaust. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a.
I must not fall.
So Caitlyn right now can kill any one of us with her ult, so we need to back up. Well, apart from Vayne.
I will protect you.
Just gonna do a little bit of ward sweep and see if there's anything. Vayne's just gonna push out that bot. Once she's done that, hopefully she'll go back. Yeah, take that and then just go.
Rally to me.
Hopefully. I'm gonna get that and then more pink wards. Because why not?
The sun always rises.
An enemy has been slain.
Fair enough, let's go do Baron. No, we can do Baron instead. I hope they went to Baron. Yes, they're going too good. So, in the fights, you may have noticed our health's been getting quite low each time we fight. I'm pinging it again. The reason for that is just so they understand that that's what I want to do. Because I was going over there to use my board, so I was just trying to make it clear to them that's what I was aiming for.
Stand and fight.
So now that Vayne's here, we're going to melt this Baron. And now our health's going to regen, so that's what I was saying before. You may have noticed our health looked like it was getting quite low each time we fought. And it was. You know, we were having not great fights.
Stay at the vanguard.
I definitely took way more damage than I needed to.
First light approaches.
But with the Baron now, like my health's pretty much back to full when I was, you know, taking a chunk of damage. So I've still got my exhaust for the Diana when she jumps in, because she's probably going to try and get in on the Vayne. And my job for this fight, because the Vayne is the damage, you know, obviously I'm not the damage. Oh, actually, we need to take this down and then try and fight. Uda is, well, I mean, it's distracting them. I would like to, yeah, there we go.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Rally to me.
Oh. Oh well. That's another free inhib.
Stay
spree. Rampage.
Oh.
The sun always rises.
Well, this fight went a lot better for us.
Destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed
Chosen the sun.
Yeah, got a kill at the end. Oh, I was hoping they would take that out, but GG, well played. Wow, that was awesome. Not much to say. You saw that was just kind of a stompy game, but thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave me a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.